So that's it. The Ironman Triathlon Championship in Kona, Hawaii is this October 10th. I took this picture a couple weeks ago when I went there. That's actually the Queen K Highway. And if you go, it goes farther that way. The start of the race is farther that way, and the halfway part in the Hawi is up a huge 90-minute climb that way. So this is about probably 40, 45 of the miles of the 112-mile cycle that you have to do. So this guy who I was talking about, Dave McGillivray, when I started raising money for Mark Richard, the MR8 group, he calls the Ironman people and says, hey, you want to have Sean do Kona? So I get this letter, like in February, saying, hey, Sean, this is Ironman. We really love what you're doing. How'd you love to be an ambassador and do Kona with us in October? I was like, oh no, oh no. Do you guys know the distances? It's a 2.4-mile swim, which is 4,224 miles, right? So it's like 400 football fields or something. Swim, 2 minutes, really? Can I buy an extra 3 or 4 after that? No? No? Okay. Anyhow, so I agreed, my family agreed to support me doing it. Tri-bike. Totally not convenient to travel with a tri-bike. Rudy Project, another Rudy, there's Rudies everywhere. The Rudy Project make incredible helmets and glasses and stuff. They're sponsoring me. We're gonna make a Web 3rd helmet. The pool. The pool's easy. I can kill the pool, no problem. Terrified of open water. Go ahead and run that clip real quick. The open water clip.
Either you're going to pull off the 2.4-mile swim, how are you feeling?
This is 3 days ago.
There's 4 movies out there. One kind of in here, one out by that lifeguard boat. And then you'll be able to see them.
10 days before this, in Santa Monica, with the swim group I'm affiliated with, Power 26 and Jerry Rodriguez, I couldn't get out past the breakwater. I was too scared. I got out and I just couldn't, my body would not move forward. I was too scared, I was wanting to cry. I was furious because I'm training for this event and I can't get out past the breakwater. So 3 days ago, this is me doing 2.4 miles in the open ocean. Takes a long time. Okay, you can turn it off. It goes for a long time after that. It's 2 minutes. It's something hypnotic about watching your guys swim. You know, there it is. That was me coming out of the water for the first time, having actually swum around a buoy. And then I did a half triathlon. That was awesome. Hey, look at that guy. Got my medal. Purple patch, surrounded by incredible coaches. Matt Dixon and his training company. That's him on the far left. Bicycle trainer, Paul Hewitt. And that's Eli, our trainer. Lots of great support. Food gets delivered all the time. I've lost like 17 pounds. This is last weekend. I did a Olympics length try. This is actually the water, the actual water in Kona, Kailua Bay. You gotta. That's actually one wall at Conference. So 2.4 miles. Okay. Basically, I guess to sum up. I've gone through periods and times in my life in strangely symmetrical patterns and cycles of lethargy, of inactivity, kind of dead times. But somehow, for some reason, I think because when I was raised, my mother and father, they loved me, they believed in me. Their expectation of me was that I would get an education, that I would work hard, that I would do the right things. So I think because that was instilled in me, because I have family support, because I'm ambitious by nature, somehow I'm able to work through those terrible times that usually last 2 months or 3 months and get back on the road and find my way into a cycle where, like this year, which has been, one of the more productive physical years of my life. So I would just encourage, I'm not sure that the people in this room at this moment in your lives, you need to know that mission because you're here and you're crushing it, you're doing great. But I just want you to know from my point of view, I have those moments and I survive those moments, and so I wish for a lot of people, and I wish for it by standing here and talking about it. You wish for it actually by doing it, because every single one of us leads by example. when we come home, when we show up at the office and we did 3 miles that morning, and somebody's walking by with their coffee and you've got a little bit of color in your face and how you know I got my 3 mile ring, you are sending a pulse out into the universe that is about love and fitness and health and rightness. So I'm proud to be one of those ambassadors. I'm proud to be surrounded by all of you who live by the example of your work ethic and your commitment. And I just wish you all a great run tomorrow. Have fun, enjoy it, protect your bodies, take care of yourselves, nutrition, hydrate, try and get a little sleep, you know, and we'll see you out on the road. Thank you so much for